there, everybody. I hope you have all had a good weekend and you're ready to start a brand new week. We're getting close to all kind of the festivities and holidays, and everyone's kind of starting to mentally check out, as a friend of mine said the other day, for December and getting into the mode. So I hope that you all had a great weekend. Thank you to those of you who are here every week. I'm so deeply, deeply grateful for everybody that takes the time to listen to what I have to say, and I sincerely hope that in some small way it helps to make your week better or help you to make a better decision, or whatever guidance comes through that can be helpful. I really hope that that is something that can impact you in a positive way. For those of you who are new here, on a Monday we do a reading for the week ahead. This week I'm using the Angels and Ancestor Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. Very beautiful deck of cards. I haven't used it too much, but I'm certainly looking forward to doing the reading for you today. So if you are new here, what we do on Mondays is we ask what is the general energy of the week ahead, and any guidance, advice or action that we can take that's going to be beneficial to us this week. Anything that Spirit can offer in terms of just keeping us on the right track. All right, so here we go. I'm going to ask if we can have a general energy for the week ahead, please. What is the general energy for this upcoming week? There we go. What have we got? Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. All right, this is quite lovely actually, because I do feel like there's been a very good shift in the past couple of days actually. Now it might have something to do with Mercury not being in retrograde anymore and all of those others that were in retrograde. Some of them still are, but the energy has been quite erratic and difficult the past few weeks. And I feel like if you've been tirelessly working towards something, even if it's months in the making, this could actually be where something culminates and you can actually reap the rewards, because she looks like she is finally enjoying an apple that she's been waiting for, that's been growing. I often use this analogy, but I say if we rush something when it's not the right time for something to come to fruition, then often I make the comparison between waiting for fruit on a tree and waiting for something to kind of materialize or culminate into our lives. And if we pick that fruit too soon, it's usually hard or it's bitter. And it's just, not enjoyable, and certainly not as enjoyable as it will be or could be when we are waiting for it to ripen. So she's waited for these apples to become juicy and red and perfectly ripe. She's so proud of what she's grown in whatever way, shape or form that comes. And there's the very relaxed, connected kind of energy here. So I think that is really wonderful, and I think that that's what we need to try and do, because in last week's reading as well, it was saying connect to nature. Remember that you are connected to and part of the forces and energies around us, the elements around us. So I think keeping that groundedness is very important. Keeping your connection to spirit open is very important for us this week. And it says enjoy growth and reap rewards. And I feel like there might be the tendency for us to, if we have our own projects or businesses or whatever the case is, to think of what is the next step that I can take? How can I expand? Or what do I need to do? And starting to see certain things, like I say, coming to fruition that we may have been working on for a very long time. Okay, what else do we need to know about this week ahead, please? There we go. I knew that one wanted to also be included. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. And oracle. Wait for important information. Okay, so I feel like this is peace amongst people, because there might have been some, Mercury in retrograde. There's some usually issues with communication, whether that's written communication, verbal communication. There's misunderstandings, there's aggravated, irritated energy. And I feel like this is literally saying, put those wars to bed. Cultivate peace, not hostility, not anger, not resentment, not frustrations that we take out on other people. To be really mindful of that. And, that whole saying of make love, not war, that's exactly what we need right now. I feel like this is literally something that is required of us and is being requested by us by the powers that be. It's like, just calm down, stop fighting. That is not the way to peace. We also live in a society where we are encouraged to find segregation between us, whether it is what color or creed or belief system we have, our political views, and we really need to look beyond that, because that's not what it's about. And it's not worth losing a friend or a family member or somebody that you have a good bond with and you've had a connection with over petty nonsense, or just, a lot of bickering all the time. That's just really not what we need in our lives. We need peace. This is a time for people to come together, to enjoy the holidays together, to have a bit of leave and take time off and replenish. And we need to immerse ourselves in that. And it says, wait for important information. So if you are feeling like you need more, or you want to take things to the next level, and you've now enjoying this growth, reaping the rewards, if you want to take the next step, or say, what is next in my life? Now I've achieved this, and this is so wonderful, this is coming to fruition, I want to take action now. I feel like you just need to wait. This information is going to come to you. All right, so it says wait for important information. So it does also mention Oracle. So if you have to, for instance, request it and look into something from an intuitive perspective, like you need a reading on career guidance or anything like that, or there's somebody even in your life that could be perhaps an older person that could just impart some knowledge, or somebody that that knows a particular skill that can help you, whatever that is. It's like, just wait a little while for that information to come through, because it's going to present itself, or you're going to get the urge to do something. Ask Spirit, say, show me what's next, or show me how I can achieve this, or show me what is possible in this situation. And if there's people around you, I feel like there could be somebody around you that can actually be helpful, that can impart that knowledge or can give that advice. And you need to look for that and see where you can actually find people who are really going to be helpful and honest and are going to provide some kind of a healing or direction for you. But it says wait for that important information. If something's missing, then it's because there might be a piece of the puzzle missing. All right, I'm going to see if there's anything else, please. Anything else we need to know about this week ahead? I think that's it. And then I'm just going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it's White Buffalo Woman again. We had that a while ago, and the White Buffalo has actually been born in America. I don't know if any of you know about that story. I have covered it before, that the White Buffalo came to bring an important message. And it's also, that's exactly what it's about, keeping peace. Let go of the need to be right. That's what it boils down with a lot of us when we have communication issues, when we have arguments, when we have this resentment. This is saying embrace that energy of peace. If you're arguing and bickering about silly little things, let go of that need to be right. Being right is not really going to achieve anything. It's just something coming from the ego, and it's really not necessary. Rather choose peace. Choose that harmony, especially around times now when a lot of people are going on leave. They're going to spend more time with their friends and family than usual. You don't want it to be hostile. This is a time to relax. This is a time to enjoy the people around you. Have wonderful, deep conversations. Do things you don't get time to do any other time. See people that you never get to see. So make the most of that. Be the peacekeeper in the situation as well, if you can. And maybe you can diffuse an argument that's going on between two people. I feel like healing is very important here. I feel like it's a good time to do a cleansing in your home, even if that is just a spring cleaning. Otherwise, you could maybe do a cleansing and just get out all the old energies and stuff, and just clear the air so that there can be new fresh energies coming in. Because I feel like this, as this year closes, we are going to be closing off on a lot of old chapters and old negative heaviness that has been holding us back, and we have the potential to say, I'm done with that. What no longer serves a purpose in my evolution can go out the window. I'm not afraid, because every time I let go of something that no longer serves me, it's replaced by something else that's better. And that is the truth. Whether it's a relationship, a job opportunity, whatever it is, remember that. And let go of the need to be right. It's really something we all struggle with. So try to keep that in mind. Embrace the energy of peace. Enjoy growth and reaping your rewards. And tap into spirit to get the information or the help that you need. All right, be focusing on the positives, what you've managed to grow and achieve, as opposed to looking for faults in others and bickering and wasting your time on things that just drain your energy and are not constructive. Okay, I wish you all a beautiful week ahead, sending you lots of love, and please take care. Bye for now.